How do you do, sir? I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself against insults. Every insult needs a subject. Let's start with something straightforward. Now I'll build an insult that I'll use against you. Don't worry, sir. I'm a gentleman. Right, now, if you dare, tell me what you think of my wife. I think you may be right about that. In return, I'll tell you a thing or two about your face. You can carry on if you have a conjunction. I'll go easy on you and end my sentence here. Now, let's exchange insults, shall we, sir?
Your wife is very naughty and looks like you.
Oh! Your face is dull and ugly.
Ooh!
Such an exquisite insult! My pride is hurt, sir. This time, I won't hold your hand. Speaking of hands, you now have 2 additional insult components in your hand. We can now introduce the component to end your insult. It's the one with an exclamation mark. You can sip tea once to draw 2 new insult components to replace the ones you have in your hand. This place looks like a public loo.
Ooh! Your mother farted on some dog, and I have proof.
Oh! Ouch! Right in my feelings. I shall have to rethink my life afterwards. Your basic training is over, sir. You can now proceed and learn more sophisticated insult techniques. First, I'll teach you what to do if you don't know what to say next. This is what continuations are for. Your house is not interesting.
Ooh!
Now you begin the round with the insult that you previously built.
your beloved auntie supports Satan, and your mother will soon kick the bucket, and your sister will always be alone, and you know it's true.
A red-arsed baboon acts like... Everyone has a weak spot. If you discover what it is, you can hit your opponent's pride more deeply. Let's pretend that mine is my sense of style.
Your hat makes me sick and secretly adores your husband.
This conversation can't exercise because of your sense of style.
Ugh.
If you're very single-minded with your insults, you can get a combo. For example, you can mention fresh fruit several times in a row. You dance like your husband.
Ugh. Elderberries have worse hair than your wife.
Oh, there's nothing wrong in insulting fresh fruit. Try it again. Use elderberries in your insult.
Elderberries and your sense of style play hidden object games, and it's scientifically proven.
Oh! Your wife was a cheap suit.
Ugh.
Well, sir, your training is over. Have a nice argument.
Sir Knight, at your service.
Ha-ha! I'm Albert. You can call me Albert.
Do you have a minute to talk about Cthulhu?
Oh, hi there. It's John Shufflebottom here.
You can call me Mrs. Maggie, love.
Excuse me, I believe this is my seat.
Your seat? Does it have your name on it?
I don't think so, but I have a ticket.
First class, eh? You don't look like a first class to me.
Your mother sits next to a public loo. Spam is your wife. Your seat smells of your country.
Your son never watched Star Wars and stalked your wife and will soon kick the bucket, and your husband has bad breath.
Ow. Your house and you were a cheese shop.
Your husband admires pictures of your mother. husband has a steaming romp with your mother and is worthless, and you can't deny it.
Oh, this conversation worked with your sister, you tottering full-born hedge pig.
Oh, see? You're too much of a commoner to sit here.
You're right. It's not my ticket anyway. I literally murdered for it, but it wasn't worth it after all.
Madness. Our own. I wish to complain about this parrot I purchased.
The Norwegian blue? What's wrong with it?
It's dead. That's what's wrong with it.
No, he's resting.
Your father bothers me, and you look like Satan.
Ouch! Your wife stalked a lumberjack. Your father wanted to be your wife.
Your sister farted on your mother, and this place is not interesting, which will make you die or go insane.
Your sense of style secretly adores a public loo.
Your mother and this place are very naughty.
Oh, the communists are your husband.
Your mother never watched Star Wars and farted on a cheap suit.
Oh, your sister can't exercise because of this parrot.
Will you replace the bloody parrot now?
All right, then I will. I have plenty of them in the box.
I want a live one, or I'll be back to complain.
Good morning. Does this dead body belong to you by chance?
Of course not. I just borrowed it to put my teacup on.
You murdered this poor man to have tea on his rotting corpse?
How could I murder him when I was hiding in a shrubbery with my rifle the whole morning?
All right, you might have a perfect alibi, but you can't deny that...
Your mother was a cheap suit and never heard the call of Cthulhu.
Ah, your hat dances like a hamster, you commoner.
Your mother had too much of fungi from Yuggoth and swallowed a chewing gum, which will make you die or go insane.
Ouch! Your sister smells of your math teacher.
You have worse hair than this poor man, and make fun of the Pope.
Ah, this lake can't exercise because of your father. A hamster has a steaming romp with you.
Your wife is getting fat and is worthless and talks to strangers and gets turned on by tentacles.
Ouch! Your son wanted to be a duck hunter, sir. I confess, it was me who murdered this man. I needed his train ticket. Direct connection, first class.
First class? Then killing him for the ticket is understandable. But please try to restrain from murder in the future.